Hello everybody, Laura back again. This time I'm working on the 48 pen Sentro needle, pen, same thing. Working on getting a panel done for my sweater. Now, the way I've figured out the measurements, I'm going to need at least 4 panels. And when I get the measurement of this first panel done, once I get the measurements from it, I'll know exactly if I need four panels or not. So this is just showing you at least some of the work that I'm doing and showing you the final product at the end. All right, here we go. Whoops. Sometimes I forget when I'm at the end to stop cranking because I'm so used to it going around in a circle. There we go. I find that I have to crank slower towards the end so that I make sure the mistakes aren't made. And I can pull the yarn tight so that I don't have huge loops. I don't know if you can see it or not, but I have a huge loop right here. It got caught on the stitch in front of it, the pin in front of it. So I'm trying to be a little more careful as I come back through. And that time I missed the pen completely. Come on, get on there. Crank just a little bit more. Come on, let go. There we go. So I've learned how to do the edges so that they won't have too many big, huge, extra sized stitches. Whoops. Push that down. There we go. It is a slow and steady hand. If I get too excited and start going too fast, that's when I can make mistakes. Usually once this part gets to be, about 5 inches or so, it's more than likely not going to have a problem. At least for me. On my machine, I very seldom have a problem after about 5 inches of material has been built. Now, as you can see, I do get a little bit faster over time. And just have to watch the edges so that we don't have problems with them. And I'll get there eventually. My stitch fell off and I don't want to lose my stitch. So, fix that. No, come on, you can't leave a little piece of string on there, you have to come off. Got it, all right. Okay, and right there, and pull it tight. Okay. Phew! Okay, I have about 6.5 inches to go. And as you can see, I've got a pretty good piece of material here. I don't see any major issues. I don't see any tucked stitches. I have some uneven spots, but I don't see any tucked stitches. I've had a little bit of issues on the end pieces, but not too bad. Managed to get this one almost done. So I wanted you to see how big it was getting. And if I can whip through this pretty fast, we will have a piece done at the end. Okay, I'm going to take a chance to measure this and see how far I've gotten. Okay. Bear with me here. Should be getting close. About 24.5 inches, so I got about 3 inches to go. 2.5 inches actually. Now, because of the way the edges roll, the top and the bottom and the sides, it'll be easy. It will be easier to leave basically the top as a boat neck with the rolled edge. And the bottom as a rolled edge, a rolled hem. That way, if there's any discrepancies between my lengths of panels, I can just put that at the bottom and just let it roll up together, and it will be basically unnoticeable. So that is my plan there. I think I better measure again here. Whoops, now I've got a knot. Okay, so it measured about 26, so I've got about an inch to go. And then I will have to take it off, and I've already taught you how to do that. So I will probably just do that a little bit on camera and do the rest of it. Uh-oh. I'm gonna have a big string there. I didn't slow down enough. Okay, my measurement is about 27 inches. I may have gone a little over, and I already know how I'm going to do that if that is truly what has happened. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this stitch out of here, though, because this looks like it is caught in here in all manner of incorrectly. So I'm going to have to bring it over here and figure out how to get in there, pick that stitch up. It doesn't look like I got the whole stitch. I didn't. Okay. Come on. Oh, still not right. All right, so we got through that problem stitch. Now we're just slowly going around and picking up the stitches. Oops, don't want to get caught on there. Don't want to get caught on the kitty cat neither. Neither. Okay, so I'm just going to go around here as quick as I can. What, Venus? Okay, I'm almost to the end here. Putting my string through the live stitches so we don't lose anything. I've read that going back and forth, not going the same direction every time, helps make your ends neater. I don't know. I couldn't tell you for sure. I always forget where I'm at. So I end up doing several of the same direction in a row. Thinking this way this time. So I'm not as good with that part as I'd like to be. I just keep having too much trouble with it getting caught on things. So I have a tendency to forget which direction I'm going, or just went. But I try real hard, and I'll get the hang of it. as I keep working with my Sentro. Okay. All right, you get off of there. And it looks like I might have lost a stitch, so where's my needle? Just go like that. And that should solve my problem, I hope. Okay, I don't know what's going on here. But if I can get this whole thing off, then I can deal with it. Okay, there we go. Stay. Okay, so here's the piece. I love the shades of purple. Oh, there's so many shades of purple in this thing. And then the greens, the teals. I love the different greens and teals. Okay, so this is actually the second one I made. And this is the first one I made. And even though these things both said they were the same measurement, you can tell that they are not the same measurement. That's why I wanted to, and then if I stretch this out, it's going to be even longer. So, obviously the second one is bigger than the first one, but that's all right. What I'll do is I'll put the bigger one on the front where I need that extra space, and I will use the shorter ones for the back. So, there we go. I now have 2 panels done for my sweater, and yeah, it's not quite what I had planned. I thought I had enough, or I didn't realize I had too much length. So anyway, there we go. I have 2 panels built for my sweater, and I have 2 to go. Thanks for watching. Be safe out there. Bye-bye.